It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Kanu's trial. Hoodlums beat up Sowore as security bars him from courtroom. Publisher of Sahara Reporters Omoyele Sowore was attacked by suspected hoodlums at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday. Sowore was denied access into the court by the security operatives, but as he was talking to the security men, some boys numbering about 20, it was observed, came towards him. Their presence was noticeable in the confusion, but because they looked unkempt, it seemed clear that the people were there for trouble. But to the surprise of everyone, after they launched an attack on Omoyele Sowore, the security agents kept quiet. Immediately, the suspected hoodlums descended on Sowore, slapping and punching him. To the surprise of everyone, the security agents just looked on, but intervened after shouting from those present by holding Sowore back. However, the hoodlums, after attacking Sowore, left without being apprehended by the security agents. This led to another outrage as people around demanded that they must be arrested. So they ran towards the hoodlums, pursuing them so as to apprehend them. Then the security operatives still looked on until the situation got rowdy. That was when the security operatives intervened and held a couple of them. The response of the security agents caused speculation that the hoodlums were backed by the government. Before the incident, Sowore said a courtroom is not complete except people are there to witness the proceedings. I want to sit right in the front of the judge and witness it all. They have assured us that Kanu will get justice. He is my friend and I should be here. But the security agencies are still not allowing me. After the situation with the hoodlums, the security operatives got hostile and attacked everyone, including journalists. They hit some reporters with sticks and pushed some. The security agents threatening to break some of the cameras of some journalists and other people recording the situation. Leading us to the situation going on in the country, where she was only to allege that he was attacked by some bandits in a train along some railway in the north while he was traveling. 10 of the bandits were eliminated, while several others escaped with gunshot injuries. He said, Alhaji Abubakar Usman rescued by security agents. Arwan said the rescued hostage, Mr. Usman, had been kidnapped in a neighboring state and was being held by bandits in the area. He said he was being briefed after his rescue. The bandits, who managed to escape, left behind motorcycles, one revolver, mobile phones, torchlights, and some charms. One of the sheds used by the bandits to hold hostages was burnt, the statement said. Arwan also said that Governor Nasir El-Rufai commended the security forces for taking out the notorious bandits, adding that the governor wishes the troop and personnel more success in the ongoing operations across the state. At the trial of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Sahara Reporters publisher Omoyele Sowore has been reportedly attacked by suspected hoodlums at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday. According to the Nations, Sowore was denied access into the court by the security operatives, but as he was still talking to the security men, some boys numbered about 20, it was observed, arrived. Their presence was noticeable in the confusion because they looked unkempt. It seemed clear that the people were there for trouble, but to surprise of everyone, the security agents kept quiet. Immediately, the suspected hoodlums descended on Sowore, slapping and punching him. To the surprise of everyone, the security agents just looked on, but intervened after shouting from those present by holding Sowore back. However, the hoodlums, after attacking Sowore, left without being apprehended by the security agents. This led to another outrage as people around demanded that they must be arrested. The members of the public then chased the hoodlums to apprehend them as the security operatives looked on. When the situation got rowdy, the security operatives intervened and held a couple of them.
And this happened at the court today at Federal High Court Abuja during the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while Sowore went in solidarity and was denied entry into the courtroom, which was quite undemocratic. And while he was engaging the security forces in this conversation of why he was denied access, it was said that some hoodlums came there to hijack the process and started punching and causing chaos between themselves and Sowore. And the security agencies were allegedly said to be looking, not until the members that were around started pursuing the hoodlums, and the security operatives now deemed it fit to apprehend just a few of them, while some others were not arrested. And this was part of the news of the headline today. Also, 2 weeks after soldiers razed several houses in an attack that led to the killing of people in the Zombe community, Oguta local government area of the state, in reprisal over the attack and killing of a soldier by some youth in the area, there are reports that another community in the state has been attacked by the military men. It was reported that Itekeru communication in Owaji, Igbema local government area, came under attack when soldiers and youth in the community clashed, leading to the razing of homes by the soldiers. It was gathered that a soldier was ambushed and killed with a rifle stolen, prompting retaliation from his colleagues who invaded the community and burnt houses. Efforts to reach the spokesperson for 34 Artillery Brigade Command, Obinze Oweri Joseph Akuga, did not yield results. Meanwhile, the Ignoeze International Association Nigeria and Diaspora have condemned the killing and burning of the over 70 houses in the Zombe Oguta local government area of Imo State. The group also called on President Muhammadu Buhari that it should prevail on the Chief Army Staff, Lieutenant Farouk Yahaya, to order for thorough investigation of the incident that was said to have claimed the lives of 2 soldiers and a civilian, leaving over 70 houses burnt down, including the house of the traditional ruler, which was said that it was the soldiers that had first, because some alleged oil bunkering activities, killed one of the youth, and as a result, the youth retaliated and killed 2 soldiers, while the soldiers went back and came back in folds to attack the community, whereby they burnt houses of the traditional rulers and the likes. Hope Uzodinma of Imo State expressed tears and sadness over this incident. However, it was said that peace has been restored back to the community, and therefore those that perpetrated this evil act, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria has called that they are apprehended. Thanks for listening.